Hey everybody, it's me back again for the second part of the video about how to do how to read the directions and do the assignment for the first page of the packet. So um, obviously, again, if you were on my website and I'm on the homework page, just to show you that I did update it, telling you to please share these videos or my class tag or class dojo messages with three other people. If you're a student, three other students. If you're a parent, three other parents. Just because I want everybody to get access to this so that nobody falls behind. So again, if you're on my website, you would go to Files, then you would scoot on over to Extended Break Packet. You click that, it brings you over, and it'll take a second here. It brings you over to this page where you can pick out the files. We clicked on the extended spring break directions, and then that brought us over to this page. So what I read last time is I read the first two parts, which were for testing credit. Now we're going to scroll on down and look at the extra credit that I've given to you. So where it says extra credit prompt, so just like we would normally have on the board each day, the first thing that I gave to you is the extra credit or 10 extra credit prompts that you can answer. Each one is worth 5 points, just like usual. So that means that 50 points would be given to you extra credit wise if you were able to get through each one. Remember, seventh graders. Sorry, I'll start with sixth grade. Sixth grade, you have to do half of a side of notebook paper for each one. Seventh grade is 3/4 of a side of notebook paper for one. And then eighth graders, you have to write a full side at this point of notebook paper to get your 5 points of extra credit for each one. So that's pretty simple there. If you look where it says extra credit technology, this is probably going to be the bigger one if you have a phone or a tablet or a computer, whatever you have access to. But if you have access to this technology, or you can go to somebody's house and do it, or however is easiest, you can access ScoopPad or Read 180 from home. Now, if you're a newer student, or if since it's obviously been a long time, ScoopPad isn't something that we've used for a long time. But if you forgot your login for this year, which you probably have because it was forever ago, you can either message me or Miss Walker, or have parent or guardian, whoever, text Miss Walker, because both she and I have your logins for ScoopPad. So if you'd like to work on that, please just let me know or let Miss Walker know, and either one of us can get you those logins. So for Read 180 crew, I've given you, if you look on this screen down here, Read 180, the first link is the one that you're used to. When I tried that on my computer, it didn't work the first time or so. So I did some Googling and I found a second link down here, which should work. I was able to get it to work anyway. So what I would do is to try either one of these, or try the first link first, then try the second link. And then if neither one of those works, then you can ask me or Miss Walker about using your ScoopPad, because what I will be doing is I'll be checking here in the next couple weeks to see if anybody has done anything on their Read 180 account or their ScoopPad account. And if you have, then I'll make sure you get that extra credit for the technology that way. So that will be how you can do the extra credit work, either on paper or through technology. And then obviously the first two parts here are going to be your main test credit, your main credit for the essay itself. Essay 1 and Essay 2, those will be test credit, and that will be how you get your points there. All right, so backing out of this screen or this document with all of the directions, going back to that same Google Drive folder that I showed you guys at the beginning, the next page of your packet, if I remember right, because I don't have one in front of me, would be the extra credit prompts. I think it is. If not, well, oh well. But the extra credit journals, if you look at them here again at the top, what I made sure to do for you, like I just said at the end of that last part, is that make sure that you remember that for sixth graders, you're writing a half page each. For seventh graders, you're writing 3/4 of a page each. And eighth grade, you're writing 1 page each. And again, a page, when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about a side of notebook paper. So if you want to use those for some extra credit, make sure that you do that amount of writing for each prompt. And I'll go into them in the next video, which will be soon.